Okay, I'm going to take a look at gold, XAU USD. And I was bullish on gold, but I think my analysis wasn't the best at the time. And now that I'm looking at it, I'm a little unsure. We had gold hit that high of 2075 back in August 2020. For the most part, it's been downtrending since then. It had this nice bull move recently, and I think this was tied to the US dollar continuing to decline in value. The US dollar was taking big hits, and also the anticipation of very high inflation. And it was just like a sell the news event on the news that inflation was high, and it was like a sell the news event on gold. And I think it was also trending up because crypto was trending down during these months over here. So it saw that nice move, and some money was leaving crypto and saying, okay, well, let's go into gold instead. And it turns out gold didn't really deliver on its promise. It was looking like healthy consolidation here, but then it just dumped and sold off there. And that was on inflation news that inflation was high. So it was very clear sell the news event at that point. And it rejected this clear resistance area that it rejected multiple times. 1, 2, 3, 4 lower highs on this weekly chart over here. Okay, very clear resistance area nonetheless that it rejected once again on that weekly. Now we're getting higher lows week after week right now, which is a good sign in that short term. Decent bull volume, but no large spikes. We got a large spike volume at that low, so there's a very clear support level over there. But we want to pass the high of this area, or this recent high of 1834, to continue to show strength for the bulls. RSI right around that 50 mark, saying it's unsure the direction right now. I think we're going to trade within last week's range right now. We had that indecision candlestick last week, so we'll probably trade within that range this week. The bears are just looking for this to be a lower high on the weekly, where you had a double bottom here, big push, parabolic type move. Not parabolic, wasn't a huge move, but nice move, a little bit of a short squeeze, and then sell the news. And then we hit our low. The bears are just trying to set a lower high here and then head towards a lower low on gold. Not looking too strong. I think the market's a little indecisive here, and we'll probably trade within last week's range. We are now below the 4-day moving average. We broke it on Friday. It was holding that as a support for a little while, and now it's acting as a resistance area. It's holding up better than the markets in the futures chart right now, but it's slightly red at the moment. Possibly just continuing this downtrend really on the monthly, where it had that high, big indecision candlestick, little bit of a volume spike up there, then low, lower high, lower low, lower high, and the bears want to come in and set another lower low below 1676 on gold. And at the moment, it looks a little indecisive. You definitely want to see last month's low hold as a support. That's 1750. The bulls definitely want to hold that as a support. Otherwise, this could just be continuing this monthly downtrend that it has. And on the yearly, I was thinking it could be a cup and handle, but it did break that high of here. Normally, a cup and handle will stop just short of the high, then form the handle, and then go up. But even so, it hasn't been long enough to form a proper handle. So the question is, can gold break out this year and head a lot higher? It's going to need to break that high of that 2075, but at the moment, it's not showing the strength or any signs that that's going to happen, because we have this constant lower high, lower low on the monthly chart. So first, the bulls need to step in, set this higher low around here, and then the bulls need to come and break this resistance level around 1916 to show some strength. But as of now, the bulls, they're just grinding along, getting some gains, but not so much. So right now, wouldn't say too much bullish or bearish on gold, but I think based on what I see right now, seeing that this was a big sell the news event on the inflation news, seeing that there's a clear resistance area, seeing that it's another lower high on the monthly, seeing that the RSI is not showing strength on the monthly, and the weekly, we're almost getting that bearish MACD cross indecision candlestick on the weekly, could just be setting a lower high on the weekly. I lean bearish on gold right now, to put it simple. But I do have some gold myself. I have some gold bullion, just some little bars I keep for myself. And that's my little bit of an investment in gold. That's all. Thanks for watching, guys. I think I'm going to be done filming videos this weekend. In case you've watched my other ones, you might have noticed I'm a little bit tired today. I feel like I'm a little bit quiet. I'm not as enthusiastic at the moment. I went kayaking earlier in the day. It was a fun time, and I'm a little bit tired. I'm probably going to head to bed earlier tonight so that I have energy to make some more videos and stuff for you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching, guys. Remember to support by liking this video and subscribing and sharing it with your friends. And I hope you guys have a great night.